Ruslan.
Massive LA Dodgers backlash after bringing in an organization that mocks Christianity. Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence were celebrated during Rainbow Flag Month at Dodgers Stadium, okay? And what soon came out was that, no pun intended, is that there were more people on the outside of the stadium protesting this than there were inside who were celebrating this. The claim initially was that the stadium was empty, but it was really just a pregame empty stadium that was, I guess, giving them these folks their award. And then I guess the media had to fact check it.
Yep. And then says the Dodgers recorded an attendance of 49,074, slightly higher than its league leading average of 47,800.
But were any of these folks there for this celebration of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgences?
Yeah, I would doubt it. And fun fact, LA Dodgers actually took back their invitation to the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgences.
And then gave it back after there was backlash.
And then gave it back after there was backlash. And now they have backlash from the people that wanted them to take it back.
The people who were there for the game because it was a good game, or were they there because it was Rainbow Flag Month night?
I would assume they were there because it was a game. I mean, like, they were within 1,000 of their average.
Yeah.
Which, when you're talking about 47,000, 48,000, it's not a huge difference.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this clip. So here's the thing. I think conversations like this are helpful. I think we should have more conversations like this. And I hope that we would have the freedom to engage in this sort of stuff. So play this for us, and let's unpack it together. Make sure it's unmuted.
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely mocking when you put Jesus on a cross and you pole dance on it.
Like our bullies, you are putting words in my mouth, and I really don't...
Everybody's seen it. Everybody has seen it.
Yes,
Okay,
everyone has
pause
seen
it.
the...
So she's simply pointing out that when you put Jesus on a cross and pole dance on him, that is mocking and disrespectful towards Christianity.
I didn't even know that happened.
This person, who is a part of the Perpetual Sisters of Indulgence or affiliated with them, is saying it's not mocking, it's satire. Isn't satire mocking?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, it's still
Why
mocking.
is it so difficult to acknowledge that, like, yeah, this is not okay with the way, like, I just mocked the flat earth movement.
Yes.
I was sarcastic.
Mm-hmm.
I intentionally poked. That was on purpose.
Yep.
Why is it difficult for folks to acknowledge? And I was to a certain point poking at them.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it incomprehensible for them to acknowledge this?
Well, the difference between satire and mocking is that it's mocking with humor involved.
Right.
When we look at this image, I don't know, like, I mean, I wasn't there, but it's hard to think that there was a punchline besides this, like, freaky act.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of just mocking. It's not satire.
Yep. Go ahead.
satire that we do, and then they describe it in these terms that make them, oh, I'm being
I am
injured.
telling you, as a Christian, that is extreme.
Respect her experience.
Yeah.
Right?
She identifies as
she identifies as a Christian. Respect her truth.
Yeah. You need to listen to a marginalized community on this.
Yeah.
Extremely offensive when I see my God on the cross
This is
mocked.
offensive. You're using your God to make me look bad, to make me look foolish, to beat me up.
Why can't
I didn't get it.
He's just doing the thing.
What is the thing?
He's just doing the, like, oh, you got me. Now this is offensive. You're offending me. But I get to be
offended first.
Yeah, how dare you be offended before me?
Who's more marginalized?
Yes.
Biologically born woman passing as a woman or a biologically born man passing as a woman?
He's not passing.
Biologically born man trying to pass as a woman who's not passing as a woman. Which one is more offended?
Yeah.
I score higher on the intersectionality hierarchy than you do. Go ahead.
say, yeah, that was wrong? You could just say, yeah,
could.
that
It
was
is
wrong.
not wrong to heal people who were beaten and shot for being gay and trans. How dare you?
Listen, I'm no expert. But as far as I know, I don't know of any Christians who did that to, like, I don't know of any churches that went out and committed those sorts of acts against this community and were like, yeah, we did this to y'all. If anything, the pushback from the Andrew Tates and from the Muslims is that we don't do this against these types of people. Right?
Yep.
Christians is too soft. Oh, look at them mocking Jesus. Y'all ain't doing nothing, right? Like, so both of these things can't be true. If You guys are allowed to do this, and no one's hurting you, no one's attacking you, no one's beating you, no one, not in the name of my Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Right? Not even Westboro Baptist is, as far as I know, physically attacking these people.
Westboro's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like we're gonna show up to the funerals and be nasty, but we're not gonna physically
Like that's
beat
another
you.
level.
That's another level, right? So then what is he talking about? So then you're just using emotionally charged language to make them out to be the folks that are getting hurt.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
How dare you shame us? How dare you shame us in our own Pride Festival, madam?
We're in public, one. We're on a
Yes,
public
in
street.
Pride, yes, in the middle of West Hollywood, in the Pride Festival, when we should all be celebrating. We can have differences, and you can tell I'm angry. We should be able to talk about our
Why are you angry about me saying, look, I'm a Christian? When you put someone mimicking Jesus on a cross and pole dance him, that's offensive to me. That is deeply offensive. Why is that wrong to you for me to say that?
We're not making a mockery of them. Satire is not making a mockery of someone to offend those people. That's offensive.
But I'm telling you, as a,
That was a big
That was
nothing
a word
sandwich.
salad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 100%.
What are you saying, bud?
The satire is not offensive and offensive. It's for us to enjoy.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Christian, that's how it is interpreted because that's what it is. You can sit here all day and say, that's not what we're doing, that's not what we're doing, but that is what you're doing.
I'm not mocking.
Well, listen, massive L for the Sisters of Indulgences. Now, here's the question. Is the LA Dodgers Faith Night going to be bigger than the Rainbow Flag Night?
Now that is something to consider.
Because one of
Is that coming up?
That is coming up in July.
Wow.
One of the biggest biggest stars from the LA Dodgers is an outspoken Christian. He actually came out and was offended by this and wrote a statement about it and how disrespectful it was. So I'm curious if the Dodgers now trying to bring back, Faith Night, are we going to be like, yay, let's all get behind and reward them for it? Or are we going to be like, yeah, thank you so much. Clayton Kershaw, who is one of the star players on the Dodgers, came out and put out a statement about this. He didn't like it and, spoke out against. So the question is going to be, are they going to have a bigger turnout? Or are we going to say, let's show up and let them know that when they do stuff for Christians and Christian families, yada, 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 is that going to be a booster? Or are we going to say, look, you guys are, celebrating blasphemy. We're not participating in the Dodgers. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do y'all think about this? I'm genuinely curious how you guys think this is going to play out. All right? Let me know in the comments. If you want to become a premium partner to help us continue making videos like these, get the access of these daily after party streams, which, by the way, they get privated right after the stream is done. You could catch the replay of them. Make sure that we don't ever have to take a brand deal. Make goofy commercials like this. Consider becoming a monthly partner.
Our friends at Genucel Skincare have exciting news to celebrate in 2023.
Using Manscaped during my showers after workout has given me much more confidence.
And that's where Mud Water comes in.
True Classic has got your back.
All thanks to the sponsor of today's video, SayMine.com.
Established Titles is your opportunity to earn the title of Laird or Lady. Subject to credit approval, rates range from 7.99% APR to 19.99% APR, included 0.50% auto pay discount.
If you don't want us to make ads with brands you don't care about, sign up for our online community for as little as $5 a month to keep us independent and ultimately answering to you as our boss. You get all sorts of benefits like daily replays of our after party streams, exclusive access to our Discord community, and early access to our podcast interviews, all starting for only $5 a month.